Hey YouTubers, Jeannie Street here and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to talk all about being an empath, a highly sensitive soul, and what you can do about it today. So stay tuned.
Angels don't lie. Angels don't lie.
Being an empath is a gift from the divine. The angels have showed me that this is the clear knowing and clear emotion that you have connection to other people's feelings, life events, pains, and sorrows. The highly sensitive soul, which we talked in the last video about, is the ability to connect with emotions and feelings as well with people. The difference between the two is they are really affected by the energy that they perceive and pick up around others. If this is you, let's get into this. The difference between the highly sensitive soul and the empath is the highly sensitive soul receives their energy and feels it on the outside of their body. So all the outside is affected. That's why they can become very emotional and very drained, and it really can feel very physical. They aren't connecting in an internal way. The empath is receiving that connection, but they're receiving it on an internal level, meaning that it's entering their body and they have a physical reaction to the energy. Now, that's not to say that the highly sensitive person isn't affected by the energy, because they absolutely are. Because when we don't separate, it can become burdensome to carry around all that energy that doesn't belong to us. And not only is it burdensome, it becomes exhausting and can affect our well-being. So both are gifts from the divine, meant to propel us forward, not to keep us stuck in a backwards motion. It can be really hard to navigate either one of these gifts. So let's break it down just a little bit more for you. The empath feels on that physical level, meaning they can internalize, take on the energy, illness of others. So if somebody is drunk next to them, they can feel drunk as if they drank and they haven't. They can also take on a personality of another person. And I found asking my clients this one question that the angels gave me. Do you know what it's like to take on a personality of favorite TV characters? That clue in right there will let you know if you can take on a personality, even from TV, that you have the empath ability. If you're feeling heaviness on your chest, if you're feeling weighted down by the energy, if you're feeling exhausted, most likely you're the highly sensitive person. You're physically affected, but on the outward side. And if you are feeling drained, fatigued, if you have issues with your gut, if you have adrenal issues, these are all signs of the empath. Just like the empath, the highly sensitive soul person can get really exhausted and suffer from anxiety. They can suffer from emotional issues as well. And both can turn to addiction in order to shut that off, in order to disconnect, because they don't want to feel what they're feeling because it's not theirs. And they don't know how to unplug. So they'll choose an addiction, be it alcohol, drugs, TV, shopping, you name it. You can become addicted to pretty much anything. And those things will cover up the feelings that you're having so that you don't have to feel them. So I've created a free test for you to go and take to find out whether you're the highly sensitive person or the empath. And either way, you'll find the tools that you need in order to break down this connection, in order to be in your energy, to be who you are, and to shine your beautiful light outward. God has not given us these gifts in order to keep us in a depleted state. He's given us these gifts as a way to navigate through challenges and difficulties in our own life, in order to raise awareness, in order to propel us to go forward. That's the tricky part. Most of us that have this ability of being a sensitive soul will get stuck. We'll get knee deep in our own, energy garbage that we aren't able to get out of it. So a couple of quick tips, if you don't want to take the test, that you can try right now to make yourself feel better are: number one, to plug yourself into your place here on earth. So there's these lower root chakras, which are located in the soles of our feet. A chakra is an energy center which connects us to the divine and to our own highest soul self. So when we plug ourselves in through these beautiful energy centers, we're able to receive information from the divine as well as to own who we are, which is a beautiful thing. So standing firmly with your feet connected to your place here on earth, owning it by using your breath and your intention to stand in your place here on earth, you will feel instantly balanced and connected. So go ahead and try it. Take a nice deep breath in through your nose and bring it as far down in your body as you can. Each time just releasing out through your mouth until you can make it all the way to the soles of your feet and actually feel that connection, actually feel that pull, to that magnetic connection to your place here on earth. It's beautiful. Number 2, take a salt bath or a salt shower scrub. Either way, salt clears your aura. Salt is a purifying agent, so it removes any toxins that you pick up, as well as literal toxins out of your body. So it has the ability to purify your energy centers and your aura. And your aura is the energy that makes up around you. So it's like a vacuum, it picks up and stores until you empty the bag. So you're walking around with your bag full of other people's crap. No wonder you're in a bad mood. And number 3, my favorite tool of all times is stop, drop, and pray. That's right, 3 little words: stop, drop, and pray. Turn it over. Anytime that you're feeling stressed, worried, and you're not sure what that energy is, take a moment to plug into the divine. Take a moment to connect and say, I don't know what you want me to do with this, and turn it over. Surrender, pray, ask, and you shall receive. That's my hot tips for today. So if you're an empath and you want to find out if you're a sensitive soul and you want some more information, head on over to the link down below this video and check out the free empath test that we created on Goddess University. I know you're going to find it helpful. And if you have any questions, just put them in the comment section below and I will answer them. I'm glad to help. I hope you have a beautiful, sparkling, clear day. God bless.